Hey, what's up, students? Welcome to another episode of Next Level Students. Today we'll be talking about what have I learned through failure, how to make friends, and the drive. Episode 49 of Next Level Students. Let's get it. Question number one, what you got?
Hey, Mr. Jeremy, what have you learned through failure?
Yeah, that's a good question. So what have you learned through failure? So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have a family member right now that's dealing with some serious depression, and it's breaking my heart. And if I could just get this family member to understand, failure is a part of life. Like, ain't nobody perfect. Like, that's what happens. You fall down and you get back up. You bump your heads, you lick your wounds, and you keep fighting. And so what I would tell you I've learned through failure is I've learned how resilient I can be. I've learned how strong I can be. It's not how many times, you get knocked down, it's how many times you can get up. So that's my message to all of you all. You're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna bump your heads, and nobody is perfect. And sometimes with the social media and the world that we live in today, everybody's trying to be perfect, like nobody's perfect. I went to 3 different schools for the 9th grade. I know all about failure, but guess what? We just launched our own leadership academy. You feel me? We've got the Next Level Students Leadership Academy in Phoenix, Arizona. I never thought I'd have an academy. I never thought that there were school districts that would want our curriculums. Like, I never thought I'd travel the globe. So failure is a part of life. And I want you all to know, that it's not gonna be easy, it's gonna be hard, but sometimes you bump your head. Sometimes you make mistakes, but what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna give up. What you're not gonna do is you're not gonna quit. So what have I learned through failure? I learned how to win through failure. The victory is sweet. Success is sweet. That's why when you saw Lebron James, when that first ring, my man was crying. Second ring, he was crying. Then when he won one in Cleveland and came back 3-1 with the Golden State Warriors, my man broke down. Cleveland, this is for you. That sucker was sweet. So failure gives you an opportunity to truly appreciate success. So do me a favor, if you're gonna fall, if you're gonna fail, fall forward, because that failure at times, as they say, can be a setup for a comeback. So I want y'all to keep fighting. All right, don't trip on the failure. It happens. It's gonna get better. You keep fighting, and that warrior inside you is gonna come out. Question number 2, what you got?
Hey, Mr. Jeremy, my name is Jason Olivencia. Do you find it easy or difficult to make friends?
Good question. So do I find it easy or difficult to make friends? I'd probably say it can be easy. You make it difficult when you press it. You make it difficult when you push it, when you try too hard. For me, I don't try to make nobody be my friend. I just do me, because I feel like I'm cool. I feel like I'm beautifully, wonderfully made, just like you. So you shouldn't have to try to push people to be your friends. You ain't got to try to manipulate nothing. You ain't got to try to fit in with nobody. They should try to fit in with you. You are special. You're amazing just how you are. So for me personally, I don't find it difficult to make friends. I do me, and I'm at peace with who I am, and the right type of people will be attracted to me. So you ain't gotta make nobody try to like you. You ain't gotta force yourself to be friends. Now, you might have to come out your comfort zone. For some of you watching this, you might have to come out your shell, because you might be kind of in the corner, kind of timid. So get to know people, don't overthink it. I think sometimes that's where we go, especially with my young friends. Sometimes you might overthink things. Don't overthink it. You just do you. You get to know people, and I think when they realize how amazing you are, you'll be surprised how, smooth things can be when it comes to really making true friendship. Now, what we should talk about now, in this thing called friendship, that's a whole nother question, right? So let's just talk about that real quick. What does it mean to be a real friend? The people that surround you just for the video game or the latest things you might have or your clothes or the stuff like that, that's not necessarily they're your friend. You can tell a true friend when things get rough, when things are challenging, when you go through hard times, and they're still there for you, and they still got your back. When there's nothing you can do for them, but your presence is enough, that's when you know you have a true friend. A friend ain't somebody that's like, hey, so-and-so said something about you. You should be asking yourself, okay, why are they so comfortable talking to you about me? That's what a true friend is. A true friend is gonna have your back, and they're gonna bring out the absolute best inside you. All right, good question. Question number 3, what you got?
Hi, my name is Zakia Robertson, and my question is, what do you think about alone when you're in the car?
That's good. So what do I think about when I'm driving alone in the car? So for me personally, when I'm driving, I'm doing one of 2 things. I'm either on the phone with somebody, because my wife tells me I be talking too loud, you know what I'm saying? So I try to have most of my calls when I'm out moving around. But the other thing that I'm doing when I'm driving is I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about the next city I'm gonna go to, the next state, the next school, the next convocation, the next district I'm gonna be with. I'm thinking about my next message. I find different things from my message. I pull it from different places and life experiences. So I think about you. What do you need to hear? What do I need to share with you to help you go to that next level? So during my drive, I'm driven by you. I'm driven by your future. I'm driven by the opportunities that can come for you. I'm driven by the things that you're supposed to experience in the world. And I'm also driven by, if I don't go to the school to speak, if you don't watch this video, then you might not realize how amazing you are. Like, I'm driven by the school I was at when I was in Syracuse, New York. And I went to this detention center after I left the school, and I saw a whole bunch of kids, 13, 14, 15 years old, in shackles, about to spend the next 10, 15 years in prison. I'm driven by that, because I feel like if I got a chance to go to their school, maybe if they heard my message, maybe they didn't rob that person, maybe they didn't steal that car, maybe that person wouldn't have got stabbed or shot. And so I come across so many young, amazing students like yourself, but they make one wrong decision, or they're hooked up with the wrong crowd, and they make a really bad mistake, and then that shifts everything inside their lives. So I'm driven when I'm driving by you and your opportunities and the possibilities that can come. So I'll leave y'all with this before I go to our next level student of the week. Be cautious of where you go, be cautious of the people you surround yourself with, be cautious of the decisions that you make, because your decisions will determine your destiny. And your destiny can be as amazing as you want it to be, but be cautious of how you move and shake. So for me, I'm driven by you. I want you all to be as amazing and successful as you've been born to be. And matter of fact, wait till y'all check out this week's Next Level Student of the Week. You'll see exactly what I mean.
When I was 9 years old, I loved lip balm. Every day before my dad went off to work, I would ask him to buy me a new one. And of course, one day he said no.
Xandra Cunningham never expected to become an entrepreneur, but it was a simple no from her dad, James, that got her started.
Okay, so check this out, y'all. So we just talked about, being driven and what drives me, and you drive me. And young Xandra Cunningham drives me. Listen to me. She first got hit with that entrepreneur spirit when she was 9 years old, and she loved some chapstick, some lip balm. But her father was like, I'm tired of buying you lip balm, girl. So she came up with her own lip balm, started looking up stuff, Google, YouTube, created her own. Then they started to really pick up, and now she has a company. Watch this, y'all. Her 45 product line, Xandra Beauty, is now in Costco, Whole Foods, and Target. Her business helps create opportunities in STEM programs for other girls, and she's partnered with local school systems to help teach about skincare. Her net worth is $1 million. Y'all gotta hear me, man. Xandra Cunningham, she a young person like you, but she got to a point she saw a need, there was something she was interested in, and she locked in with it. So do me a favor, when you in school, lock in with your classmates, lock in with your teachers, lock in with your schoolwork. Start asking yourself now, what are you interested in? And then go to YouTube, go to Google, look up some videos, look up some content, do the research, and you're gonna go from one level to the next. And Xandra Cunningham is just another young person that had a passion about something, and she pursued her passion. She was driven by lip balm, and now she got $1 million company, and she just getting started. So Xandra Cunningham, you are our Next Level Student of the Week. And all you amazing students out there, she's human just like you. You gotta ask yourself, what drives you? And when you figure out what drives you, I want you to put the pedal to the metal and go all in. And I'll see y'all next week. Hey, what's up, my people? Look, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and check this out. I've got so many more in store for you. So subscribe and do me a favor. Please leave me a comment, an emoji, a thumbs up, something. Let me know you're feeling it. Me and my team put so much energy, time, and effort into it, and it's free for you. Just let me know you're feeling what we putting out here, and I'll see y'all real soon. Leave a comment. Peace.